Nobody wants to spend money on expensive, unnecessary tests. So today on DelmarvaLife, you're going to learn which heart-healthy exams you need and which you can bypass.
For many of us, home is where the heart is. But with spring's official arrival, some of you may be taking your heart to a different place and putting your current house on the market. We teach you some tricks of the trade to help get your home sold.
If you're not sold on the way fad diets that say they'll help you lose weight, well, we've got some creative ways to help inspire you. Many of them you probably already do. From laughing to cooking to gardening, we're going to show you some steps you can take to burn fat the fun way.
Healthy eating is also important when it comes to losing weight and staying fit, so we're learning how to make 2 fast fish dishes sure to please.
These guys have many people begging for more when it comes to having a laugh with their cup of joe or on their commute to work.
But I'm not a watch guy because
girly wrists.
I do. Not unless they have a watch, an Apple Watch for women.
You're going to see firsthand what it's like in the day in the life of a Froggy 99.9 disc jockey.
Hey, check out these dresses. They're gorgeous, and the ladies at Your Sister's Closet in Seared are making sure everyone can get into one, no matter their financial situation. DelmarvaLife starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopper. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from historic Studio D.
Happy Maryland Day.
Oh, happy Maryland Day. I didn't get your card.
Aw, man. It was on this day 381 years ago that settlers disembarked from 2 small sailing ships, the Ark and the Dove, onto Maryland soil at St. Clements Island. They landed in what is now St. Mary's County, Maryland. Now, the purpose of their voyage was not to discover new lands, but to settle them. And as it happened, they journeyed from island to island to find their new world.
It was a long time ago.
It was.
Very cool. All right, well, while we're talking history.
Yeah?
After May 1st, don't look for the Preston Historical Society at the town hall anymore because it's going to be history. The memories and artifacts are going to be moving into the former livery stable building along Main Street. The building will serve as the Historical Society's museum and offices, and members plan to also use the building and property to host events and even weddings. That would be pretty.
Very pretty. Did you notice that it was like 28 degrees this morning?
It was chilly.
I need a sign of spring. Well, here's a sure sign of spring. Tickets go on sale today for the 2015 Delmarva Shorebird season. Opening night is April 9th. Now, you can purchase tickets at the box office Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or you can purchase them online. And to do that, just go to WBOC.com to find out how.
Nice. Want to play some ball.
Yeah.
You know, we talk about Sam Calagione a lot.
Yeah.
He's family.
Yeah, he is.
That's how it is. He is Dogfish Head's Sam Calagione for the 5th year in a row. He is a finalist for the James Beard Award in the Outstanding Wine, Beer, or Spirits Professional category. Congratulations to you, sir. You probably remember last year, the late Matt Haley was the recipient of the James Beard Humanitarian Award. He died in a motorcycle accident in India back in August. We still miss him. The James Beard Awards are considered the Oscars of the culinary world. Calagione will find out if he wins at a gala in Chicago in May.
Keeping our fingers crossed. And if you're looking for something to do this Friday night, the Caroline County Council of Arts and the Caroline County Public Library have a little something for you to do. Singer-songwriter John Flynn is set for a free concert at 7 at the library in Denton. Now, it's part of Friday Nights in Caroline. If you want some more information, contact the library. Here's the number, 410-479-1343.
I'm glad you brought up music. We absolutely love to highlight local talent. You have seen Sarah Ann Garrison on the DelmarvaLife stage. She is playing a showcase set at the 15th Annual Delaware Music Festival on the tented deck of the Rusty Rudder in Dewey Beach. That's Saturday, April 4th. This Cape Henlopen High School sophomore recently won the Shooting Star of the Year award in Nashville. You get a chance to go see her. Go see her.
Wow, wonderful. Well, speaking of young talent, the 9th Annual Dance and Arts Showcase is this Saturday at the Salisbury School. Horizons at the Salisbury School, a nonprofit dedicated to the achievement of students from low-income homes in Wicomico County, is hosting the 9th annual event in the Wicomico High School Auditorium. Now, the Dance and Arts Showcase will feature a wide array of local talent from across the lower shore, including Feet of Fire, Eastern Shore Ballet Theater, First Position Performance Troupe, Salisbury Dance Academy, Academy of Music Performance, Level Up All-Stars, Prince Street Steppers, A&B Steppers, and the J&B Rock and Roll Revival Soloists. Whew.
Wow.
A lot.
That's a bunch of talent right there.
It is.
While we're talking about kids, and you never really want to think about this, but if you're smart, you will. There is only one thing for a parent worse than having your child go missing, and that's that you're not ready just in case. Well, that's why it's a good idea to have a KID kit, a kid kit. Get this? Mid-Atlantic Tire Pros and the Easton Police Department are teaming up to fingerprint and photo kids for kits for parents. The kits store vital information just in case a child goes missing. The event's going to be Saturday from 1 to 3 at Mid-Atlantic Tire Pros. That's at the corner of Dover Road and Teal Drive in Easton. There's a number to call if you want to know more. It's 410-770-3337.
Always be prepared.
Yes.
I hate to think about it. Hey, you know, we talked about how cold it was this morning. Well, we finally started picking up a breeze today, which means time to go kite flying. The 47th annual Great Delaware Kite Festival is in a couple of weeks at Cape Henlopen State Park. Now, thousands are expected to take advantage of the springtime weather. Organizers say the best thing to do is get your own kite and get there early so you can see everything there is to participate in.
This is
Go
supposed
fly
to
a
be a
kite.
fantastic event. Don't miss it. Don't. Now, if you're looking for towards the sky for something a little bit quicker, student experiments are going to be launched from Wallops Flight Facility on Friday.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There it goes. 6 university experiments developed by undergraduate students are going to lift off between 6:45 and 10 o'clock Friday morning. The NASA Visitor Center at Wallops Island will open at 6 o'clock in the morning, launch day, for you to view the flight. Now, just in case the weather's bad or winds are bad or something like that, backup launch dates are March 28th, 29th, or the 30th. You can see that from your house, can't you?
Yeah, I love it when they do rocket launches, even the little ones.
I want to come to your house. You know, it's important to know, and we all feel more comfortable. It's always good to know that somebody's got your back. For instance, when you're on the edge, overlooking this vast expanse of water, sometimes you don't realize how close you are to danger, and that's why it's good to have friends that just make sure, grab you by the scruff of the neck, drag you away. It's always a good thing. Somebody's got your back.
Way. Yep. From protecting your baby brother from the big scary bathtub to protecting your waistline. Still ahead, we learned 4 simple things you can do today to burn more calories. Hey, you may even be doing one right now.
One thing doctors and dietitians recommend for weight loss is fish, but not everybody knows how to properly prepare it. You need to stay tuned, because after seeing this recipe, you're going to want some tonight.
Maybe you've always wanted to be a radio DJ, right, Jimmy? Well, a little later on DelmarvaLife, Sean Stryker shows us what it's like when he spends the day with a well-known local radio duo. Plus, it's not always about you, just how important is that spark?
Okay, but when it is just you, well, we all like a good selfie. Thing is, did you know that your phone's camera can do a whole bunch more than just that? A little later on, we're going to learn some tips and tricks when it comes to smartphone photography, how you can spend a little and get a lot.
And it only takes a little bit of work to get a lot of money out of your home. Still ahead, we find out what we can do to spruce up our home when it comes time for sale. Plus, whether those personal touches help or hurt you.
But first, stress is something hurting millions of us. Not only emotionally, but constant stress can take a toll on our heart health. After the break, we're going to learn about stress testing, whether or not it helps, and what you and your family should be looking for. DelmarvaLife will be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.